Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. It's kind of all come down to this. We got like 2 weeks to go until my very first live tournament, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous. I've been competing in this tournament here. I'll go ahead and open it up. Tournament X. If we check out the standings, unfortunately some things have changed. I was holding first place for pretty much the last few weeks, month, I don't know, it's been a while, but I have been bumped down to third place. So today I'm hoping that we can find some giant largemouth bass, and I am at a lake where that is very, very possible. I could definitely shoot right back up into first place today if things go according to plan. Chris has fished this lake a few times, so he's a little familiar with it. He knows where we should be starting, and he said these first few docks right on this point. Just saw a little something right there. This should be it. I'm gonna start with a white spinnerbait, since apparently we're in 3 feet of water, which is absolutely crazy. A lot of vegetation, very, very, very shallow. Come on, let's get on some right away. I'm hoping to have one of those killer days where we just get on them. All right, guys, I just tried the spinnerbait and that didn't really work. And I know that there's a fish over here, so we're gonna try getting a jig under there. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that was sick. Woo! Oh, that was such a big call. The spinnerbait wasn't working to get that fish that was under there, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna switch to the finesse jig. And I got him on the second cast. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get this guy on the board.
He was up tight.
Yeah, in a foot of water.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thick, dude.
That's a big fish. 17.
Nice.
I got the photo, so we're good. Let that be a lesson for me, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, that will.
Oh my god, I just barely got it.
Yeah.
Make sure it was good.
Oh man.
Well, I kind of wanted to hold it up for the photo. Whatever. It's funny. Dude, he freaking slid that right out of there.
Yeah.
That's where that net should go, which is exactly what.
Yep.
Let's see, I probably should have.
I gotta figure out a new way.
Ooh, that would have been perfect. That net sits there just like that.
That's what you want to do.
That's what we gotta do, guys. That's my first time having a fish flop out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're 1.5 inches from getting back to second place. I don't think we're gonna get up to first place. Our man Brandon is, he's killing it. Absolutely killing it. But I will be coming for second place today. I think I gotta find some bigger smallmouth in order to get back into first place. But second place, we should easily be able to do that. Unless we catch some freaking giant smallmouth or largies today. There's a chance, who knows? You guys, I'm gonna assume that there is a big bass under every single dock. Probably the bigger the dock, probably the bigger the bass. So we're gonna assume that today and fish all of these docks as such. Oh, Chrissy on one. It's a good one. That looks big. That looks like a chonk, dude. They're a little jumpy today, so you know.
I know.
Learn from me. What'd you catch them on?
On a Texas rig D-bomb.
Nice. Oh, geez, that's a big fish,
like,
dude.
Huh?
That's a huge fish. Oh my god.
That's a chunk. That's a freaking guy.
Oh man, we're gonna freaking kill it today, dude.
We're gonna have a good day.
This is
bro.
gonna be sick.
There's big fish in here, man.
Yeah, there are.
And to come here in a good prime time. Oh my god.
Is that 20?
He might be 20, bro.
I think it looks like a 20. That's like a huge fish. Oh, that's so sick. We are starting today off right, dude. 5.2. Oh my god.
516.
516.
5-pound bass, baby.
Man, we've been here for we both made just like a handful of casts, and we
First fish with
yeah,
the GoPro, dude.
so sick. Normally it's a curse to have the GoPro running.
I know.
Bam. Now closer to me. Long arm the out of him for funsies. Hell yeah. Alrighty guys, there you go. Chris just freaking smashed a 5-pounder now. 20¼ inch. So we're getting on them today. This is gonna be good. I think we have an idea of what they're biting on, and I think it's gonna be a pretty awesome day. Hell yeah. Ooh, so exciting. Nothing better than starting off the day fishing with a few big old giant chonkers. That's a fish, guaranteed. 3, 2, 1. Have you ever seen someone caught a fish that well? It was on the countdown. So sick. Oh, this is a big one, I think. I can tell. Yeah, that's a good one. Got on another. Alrighty guys, here we go. Let's get this guy out of here. Got that net set up right this time. Wow, this is a big fish, you guys. Hell yeah. 19¼ it looks like. Nice. Back in the water you go, bud. Might be a PB, guys. 4.49. Yeah. Look at that. What a fish. Unbelievable. Alright, ready? Off you go. What a tank. Alrighty guys, submitting catch. Calling no service. Ugh, come on. Come on, submit, submit, submit. In the net. Alright, sweet. There we go. Back to second place. Heck yeah. That's freaking awesome. I'm so proud of calling that one. It's so sick. Dang guys, my second biggest largemouth I just caught. That is crazy. This is all another. Nice. Heck yeah, dude.
It's turning into a mini tournament.
Are we doing it? I'm in. All right guys, it's official. We're starting a tournament. All right, Chris has a 20.25. I have a 17 and a 19.25. All right, I'm keeping score.
It's a 15¾
Heck yeah. All right, Chris has got another 15.75.
into the net.
Oh, nice. Good save.
Tried.
That's why you put the net there, guys.
You tried.
All right, you're at 36 inches. I'm at 37.25. Oh, that's a fish. Or a stick. What is that? Is it a fish? I just fought like a piece of wood for too long. I was like, it's a fish, it's a fish. It wasn't a fish. Just like hooked into some piece of wood on the dock. Classic. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Chris got another while I was out. We're gonna put that, which now makes the total 52.5. 52. You said 16.5? Heck yeah. That puts you at 52.5 and I'm at 37.25. Should we keep fishing here or should we move? What do you think?
I'm torn, dude. I don't want to leave fish to find fish.
I fully agree with that.
But I also I know there's monsters in there.
Yeah. I think let's do a move, and if nothing happens, we can come back.
We can come back.
And maybe this spot needs a moment to rest anyways.
Yeah, we have beat them up here for a second.
I mean, that's 5 fish right out of this one spot, which is more fish than I usually catch in a day. So let's get to that point, and then let's just start fishing right there on the right side. We'll hit the docks, we'll hit all that down, all the trees and stuff past that. Yeah. And then we'll just make our way down into it. What a day so far, man. Hell yeah. You caught a 5-pounder. I almost caught a 5-pounder. My second biggest largemouth. We gotta try throwing the A-rigs now. Let's give it a shot. This feels like a good spot for it. We need some drawing power. Isn't very weedy. Let's give it a go. It's only 5 feet deep, but it would be fun. Crazy, 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 crazy lure. This is pretty interesting though. Let this be a classic lesson. We were an hour and a half away from the time when we were catching fish, like hand over fist. And now we're not catching anything. No bites, no nothing. We left a spot that had fish to go find fish. And now we're not catching anything. Very, 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 very classic thing with bass fishing. Re-emphasizing the point of never to leave fish to find fish. But at the same point, that spot we will definitely be going back to, and we were beating the heck out of it. So maybe it is a good idea to give that spot a quick break and come back and see if you can get some more. I think you do kind of kill a spot after you kind of catch enough fish out of there. There's so much commotion, so much splashing, kind of get all the fish on alert. Pretty crazy lure though, right? I mean, look at this thing. It has 6 spinners on it. Kind of thought I would have caught some fish with it by now, though. Maybe this little jig will work way out here. I just don't know. I feel like the moving bait is definitely not working. Let's see what a little jig does way out here. Would love to start getting on some fish again. I feel like we kind of lost him here. Just keep dropping that jig out here. We're on one. Oh my god, it's a really big one. Come on. Oh, steady. Come on. I think I just caught my personal best. Oh my god. I think it's a 5-pounder. What's up, bud? That's the biggest largemouth I've ever seen. I can almost fit my hand in his mouth. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is the best day ever. Freaking best day ever. Alright, let's see if I can get this fish photoed without losing him. And also dealing with all this rain. Alright, here we go. "20-inch fish. 20-inch largemouth. Please stay still." Yes! Alright, 20. Oh my god. Let's see how much it weighs. How much do you think a 20-inch fish weighs? 5 pounds, right? What a freaking mouth. Alright, bud. Alright. No, it's not. It's a 4.8. 4.8. Humongous mouth, though. What the heck, you know? Yeah, I'm long arming him. You gotta do it, though. Such a crazy fish. What? You're so crazy. Look at you. Look at your giant mouth. Alright, bud. Thank you. Thank you. You're the greatest fish ever. You be on your way now. Go keep getting bigger. Ready to come off? There we go. Oh, that's the ticket, you know? You come out here hoping that'll happen, and then it does. Alright, let's see what we're at now. 183 inches. I'm coming for you, Brandon. Oh. Alright. Taking the lead back from Chris. 20 inches! Oh, dude. It was only like 2 casts in. I was throwing the A-rig from all the way from where you were, all the way along this entire edge, not a single bite. And I saw one little follower, which I think might have been a bait fish, thinking it was a bait fish ball, and he was like getting up in there. And then, yeah, he's like, "Oh, all right, what's up, guys?" Yeah, and then I gave up, and I threw the finesse jig over here. I think on my second cast, I got the like 5-pounder. So.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I don't think they want anything moving.
No, I haven't had them touch a spinnerbait, and haven't had them touch the A-rig. So I think I'm done throwing those.
I think so too.
And I'm gonna throw that finesse jig.
Yeah.
Like crazy. Oh, I'm so freaking pumped. This is like, what a hell of a day. Yeah. 2 of my biggest bass, 2 of my top 3 have now been caught from this lake in the last couple hours. Well, if you guys are curious of what lure I'm using today, Strike King Bitsy jig with a freaking TRD trailer. So simple, so classic. Just like, it's like a mixture of using a Ned rig and a jig. It's a weedless Ned rig basically with a skirt on it. And oh my god, is it absolutely killing it. It's been probably one of my newest, biggest confidence lures I've ever used in bass fishing. Ooh, Chris got another one. Chris got another one, a 17.25, which makes the new score. He's got 4 fish, I got 3 fish. Alright guys, we're just about at the end. Just about been fishing for 6 hours, which is as long as I'm going to be fishing today. And I'm gonna make my last couple casts here. See if I can't get one more big fish on the board. Oh, had a bite. Had a bite. Chris is on one. Oh, God. That's a huge one, bro. Is that the fish of the day?
That's the fish of the day, dude.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
It was like setting the hook on a log. That's originally what I thought, and then it started moving.
Oh my god. Doesn't get any better than that, dude. Heck yeah. 20 and a half. Yeah. It looks it. I bet it does. All right, Chris just got a 6-pounder. 20, I think it said 20 and a half. That is crazy. 6.14?
6.14.
6.14. What a freaking monster. That's insane. And holding forward for me, nice and long stretch. Yeah, there we go. That makes him look way bigger.
Yeah.
All right, I think that'll have to do. I don't know what the official score is, but you won the little tournament today, my friend. You are the champion. All right, Chris has bumped up into 2nd place on the season-long tournament. I'm in 3rd place. Man, we freaking killed it today. All right, guys, there we go. It's dumping rain, getting dark, and I'm gonna head home for the day. We got on some giant fish today. Awesome day. But we're gonna go ahead and call it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.